with another episode on the record. I'm your host, Jamal Radio Raheem. Now, for those that are new to this, On the Record is a show where I go to local record stores. I buy CDs, DVDs, vinyls, all types of stuff. I take you with me. I explain to you what I got. And this time I went to my favorite record store. Y'all already know, Streetlight Records. I go there all the time. Shout out to them. I got a little bit of everything in this one. CDs, DVDs, a couple vinyl records. So, without further ado, let's get into it. First CD is Missy Elliott. Missy's so addictive. Missy is so underrated. Like, she does not get her credit. Even though I know people say she's the greatest female rapper of all time, I feel like they need to put her in conversation with males as well. I feel like that discredits Missy by saying she's the greatest female rapper of all time. She's one of the greatest rappers of all time. And this one got Lick Shocks on here. I know that for sure because I used to listen to that song all the time. Get Your Freak Ons on here. Like, Missy is one of the greatest to ever do it. One of the dopest to do it. So Missy's So Addictive is the first CD that I got. The second CD that I got is Reflection Internal, High Tech, Ty Lib. High Tech is a slept-on producer. You know, if y'all don't know High Tech, y'all look into his catalog. Like, I was surprised, and I actually looked to see what songs he produced. Like, I know he was like a dope-ass producer, but I didn't realize how many hits he fucking produced. My favorite song on here is Just Begun. It got Jay Electronica and Cold World, J. Cole, you already know. Ty Lib is a slept-on MC. I don't approve of some of the stuff he's been doing online. Y'all already know what he was doing. But Reflection Internal, dope group, producer, rapper. It's probably, to me, Ty Lib at his best because the beats are good. You know, I don't think he's a great beat picker either. You know, like Nas and all them. But that is a solid album. Now we're going to get into some of these DVDs that I got. I got about 4 of them joints. First one is Alpha Dog. Alpha Dog is a movie that I actually really enjoyed. I didn't know the story beforehand, you know. It's sad that old boy dies in the movie. But great cast, you know. Great cast, great movie. I actually could put up with Justin Timberlake's acting in it, so it's a good movie. If you haven't seen Alpha Dog, this is inspired by a true event too, which when I first watched it, I didn't know that. But yeah. The next one is Love and Basketball. Now, I know Love and Basketball has its issues. It's very toxic. But it's a great black film. Like, Sanaa Lathan, Omar Epps, you know, neither one of them be hooping. We're not going to act like they have basketball skills. They did it. But it is a classic movie, you know, reminds you of the times, classic love story. Is it a little toxic? Yes. You know, her waiting on him, I don't approve of that, especially if a girl as beautiful as Sanaa Lathan, she don't need to wait on anybody. But classic black film, I need it for my collection too, so yeah. The next movie, it's not really a movie. It's Will Ferrell's best skits from SNL. I wasn't a big SNL fan growing up, but since living here and living with my girl, she watches SNL all the time. So I've watched more SNL than I probably ever will in my life. But Will Ferrell's skits is hilarious. He's probably got the best laughs on SNL besides like the black people. But I had to get it. It was only $2, so I really had to get it. So, and the last movie that I got is The Dark Knight Rises. One of the greatest superhero movies, period. Top 5 superhero movies, period. Like, Bane was fucking dope in here. He should have killed Batman. He should have killed him. Like, he should have killed him. That's my only problem that I had. Like, Bane let him live. Like, he broke that dude's back. Like, like, Dark Knight Rises is such a good movie. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I was so surprised when I saw it. Like, I didn't think it was going to be as good as it is. But that movie is fire. Then I got a couple of records. Now I got Boogie Down production. Fucking KRS he doesn't get his credit as an MC. You know, he's probably because he's a little bit too revolutionary, quote unquote. But KRS doesn't get his production credit either. But he doesn't get his credit as an MC. I feel like he's one of the most slept on. And I've never heard this album. I'm not gonna act like I did it, but like it's KRS, and it was only $1.99, which contribute big time to it. I'm not gonna act like that didn't play a part, but the cover really got me. Look at that. I love that cover. Like, it is dope as hell to me. And the final thing that I got is it's another vinyl record. This one has like just a whole bunch of hits. It has Pimp Juice by Nelly. Pimp Juice. Ooh. Yeah. Y'all already know the song. I don't need to sing it for y'all. This one also has Sick of Being Lonely, Field Mob, Get Busy by Sean Paul. Like, it just has a whole bunch of hits on it. So I saw it and I was like, oh shit, let me get that. You know, it's to remind me of the times like when I was a kid, you know. So I got it. What people don't know, or what you guys probably don't know, is I was a big Nelly fan at one point in my life. Feel like Nelly did a disservice in the verses, because if he would have played his hits, he would have really showed the world what he got. But this has been On the Record. I have been your boy Jamal Radio Raheem Harris. Until next time, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you're on Instagram, you could like it, you could share it, you could do all that. If you're on YouTube, like, share, subscribe. Put some comments below, engage. You know, I want to hear people's opinion on these things. If you're on Instagram, you can still comment. It's free. So until next time, we out. Peace.